So today I want to take a look at this Bluetooth scanner, and many people are talking to me about a Bluetooth address and how the vaccinated people, they're giving off a IPv6 MAC address. So I want you to notice that on this scan we have many of these unknown type, unknown name, no unknown service, unknown vendor, okay? But then again, we have things like these two, which is like an actual device with a name and a special major class code like 1024, and this one is 1024 as well. But with the unknowns, all of them, they are 7936. Okay, all of them, they're all 7936. All of them, they're 7936. So why is this the case? Well, let's take a look. Because some people say that it is possible that the unknown addresses are actually coming from phones, so, or other devices, and they're not actually from people. So let's take a look at this. Okay, this is the Bluetooth major device classes here. So as we saw before, the television and the headset speaker actually is 1024 here. So 1024 is a designation for audio video devices, headsets, speakers, televisions, okay? But what we saw before was 7936, so let's find that. So here we have 7936, and this is uncategorized. Anything for which the Bluetooth Special Interest Group has not yet defined a code, standardized code, like GPS locators or laboratory probes. So wearable devices like the Apple Watch or something, there's 1792. If it's a toy, it's 2048. If it's an imaging device, it's 1536, like printer, scanner, camera, monitor. If it's an input peripheral, then like a mouse, a joystick, keyboard, graphics, tablet, etc., it's 1280. If it's an audio video device, it's 1024. If it's a LAN adapter, it will be 768. If it's a phone, like a modem or fax, including those things, it will be 512. And if it's a computer and PDA, it will be 256. So, and it's not miscellaneous because it's not zero. So what we saw right there was 7936, which includes GPS locators and laboratory probes. So you tell me, who has a GPS locator just sitting around everywhere that's not in any of the other categories? What is the other possibility? There's no other possibility. I'm very interested to know why people continue to doubt and say, no, the vaccinated people, they don't have Bluetooth address, even though there's so much footage coming out of the people being scanned and a Bluetooth number coming up. Okay, or how? If it was other devices, it would be any of these other codes right here. It would not be 7936. Okay, so the GPS locator or the probe or whatever it is, that is in the vaccine and that is in the vaccinated people's bodies. And that is why if you've been vaccinated and you have a code allocated to you, you cannot escape. You don't have a snowball's chance in hell of escaping. Because they can locate you wherever you are, and it's not any of these other things. So unless you can think of another possibility, like maybe there's a GPS locator or a laboratory probe somewhere else that you just keep lying around, then take it away and then see if the code is still there. Okay, if the code is still there, then if you're near a vaccinated person, it has to be the vaccinated person. If you turn off your phones, turn off everything, and it has a 7936 falling in this category, it is a vaccinated person. I can't think of another likely scenario. So thank you everyone. Please share this everywhere. And we finish. So everyone is asking me to do an English video teaching people how to enable the newer Android phones to be able to scan the hokey pokey people. Okay, so first we need to go to settings. Okay, for every phone is a little bit different. I'm using a Sony Xperia SO41B. let's just go to more settings. We click the settings first, and then we go to more settings. And then the first thing you need to do is you need to enable developer mode. Now for every phone is a little bit different, but there should be a section called about phone here. You click it, and then downstairs there should be a build number. Here the build number is, you need to click it a few times like this, so that you have a developer privilege. And then after you enable that, then you go to this, in this main settings bar, you go to the system settings, and then you go to advanced. And then after that, over here there should be a developer options. Okay, click it, and then afterwards over here you have a many different options. So you need to find the option that will enable you to scan the Bluetooth addresses that are strange. Okay, the hokey pokey addresses. So let's just go here. So my one is a toggle that looks like this. You need to enable that toggle. So the toggle needs to be blue in color. So Bluetooth devices without names, MAC addresses will be displayed. And this is very important. They disable it by default, but you can enable it again. And for every phone is different, but for Xperia it's this button over here in the developer options. Your options will always be in the developer options after you enable developer mode, depending on your phone. But anyway, let's go back, and then now you'll be able to go to the Bluetooth section up here, connected devices, and then you'll be able to find the, you'll be able to scan for the devices by pairing. And then you can see over here that all the vaccinated people are coming up successfully, whereas in the past we would be dismissed as being conspiracy theorists for not being able to scan successfully. But now we can do so. So that is all. Thank you very much.